It is worth noting that
History has been made.
Had essentially
MAGA's
zero
shit
new
yourselves.
recognition. He was 1% of the polls. The thing that lifted
And
him
corporate
out of
Democrats
obscurity
who
was
get
that he went
APAC
to
benefits.
2 districts that had swung heavily for Donald Trump, working class districts, working class voters of color. One in the Bronx, right by Fordham Road, which I know well. One in Queens, and he talked to people about why they had voted the way they had. And in fact, there's behind-the-scenes footage of him holding a sign saying, "Let's talk election," and going up to people, "You want to talk the election?" I'm like, yeah. Actually, where that campaign started, that is the first thing he did. This was 3 or 4 days after the election. And the idea that if you talk to working class voters, the reason that New York City had swung to Trump was affordability, and people feel that they couldn't afford things. And out of that engineered this campaign that is one of just in pure from out of nowhere to victory trajectories I have not seen in a very long time. I mean, I live in New York. I grew up in New York. I've covered New York. I know New York politics. Like, I vaguely knew there was a young socialist assemblyman named Zohran Mamdani, and I'm as plugged in as they come. It is an incredible turn of events that he is going to be the mayor of New York City.
That's how it happens in America. Somebody comes up the right time.
I'm sort of tongue-in-cheek about it, but not really. New York, there's New York and there's America.
Right.
Like, New York is a very different kind of place. New York is one of the world's greatest cities, if not the greatest city in the world. It is the definition of cosmopolitan, and it therefore has different politics and different vibes and different just contours in terms of the way people think about it and whether it translates to the rest of everything going on in America. At the same time, what we have is a New York City mayor's race that has an incredible amount of attention from the White House, an incredible amount of attention from the national media and the national political media.
Burn the White House.
Both parties kind of freaking out about
Fuck
not
Trump,
just
burn
his
Trump.
success in this race, and we now know he's won, but how talented he is.
Here,
and
Trump,
how much
take this.
Much
Shove that up your fucking asshole.
Traditional, what we think
the one in your face.
Traditional partisan.
I think to your point, Rachel, what Democrats.
This is just a start.
Right now.
There's more coming where this came from. You better believe it.
But for the right reason.
Yeah.
Okay. You prattling asshole.
If I'm the chairman of the DNC right now, you know what I'm saying?
Goddamn thug sociopathic piece of shit. And your lackey, Mike Johnson, where's Waldo, piece of crap, lily-livered coward dumbass. You go hide under the table and piss your pants now, even more. You shits.
New Jersey, which is a
you had this coming.
In its own right, right?
No one says that.